Guys, we're back with Axel, and really, the reality of this is really not what I would call a truly dog-aggressive dog in, like, you know, a pit bull or something like that, where they just take great joy in doing it. I think you're talking about several years of frustration behind the fence and stuff, barking, and then just, you know, when their victim was so helpless. Anyway, let's just go down here. Come on, someone. Axel! So there's a couple different things going on. Well, he's scared to death of that dog swimming. He doesn't know what it is. Don't kid yourself. I do have my Nick on 100. And again, that's the subordinating the impulse. One, we've got the alternative behavior of walking around, but if you said you're not doing a good job interjecting yourself into the dynamic with this dog, I would say, oh, God, you're wrong. All right, come on. My crazy little blind dog is trying to find me. That's what we do. We play hide and seek with Skylar. We need like the Skylar. You know, Skylar, they've got those little... All right, look at him. Axel? So again, this is not something you're going to factor out. You know, and you get these people that want to say, well, when can we stop using the collar? You know, I can tell you what Mike Lardy does. And we need to do a video of Mark. We can do one of the, you know, like the vlog videos. That would be the best to Mark. And we're just gushing about him. You know, but I guarantee what guys like this do not say is, how quick can I factor this collar out as proof that I'm, you know... And honestly, you're not going to get any vertical skill with the collar if your plan from day one is as quick as possible, let me factor it out. I mean,
right.
You may have vertical skill in whatever methodology you're using, but you're not going to have vertical skill with the collar if your plan is to factor it out. Not that you guys are thinking of factoring it out, but, you know, this is why I told you not to look at them. Honestly, that's how smart this dog is. He does understand that. Look at Birdie over there. Now my bulldog has just run off. And Brett just couldn't understand. My friend Brett just can't understand why we have Molly. He can never forgive Molly for biting his, you know, shoe. So I explained to him.
Were they new shoes?
Yeah, oh no, he can never forgive Molly. Keep in mind this guy's like at least 6'1" or 6'2", you know, deputy sheriff, and he just can't, you know, and he wouldn't shoot a dog. I mean, you know, he's not like that, but he just can't forgive Molly, or he can't understand. Oh God, here comes a bulldog. You know, he can't understand why we have Molly. And I said, she's straight out of Central Casting, an ankle biter. Then he saw. Oh my God, I didn't about that. I'll tell you what, I'm not taking my eyes off this dog. You know, and he's becoming more and more conscious of that. The fact that I'm hyper aware. You know, what they learn is with their owners is, you know, seem to be aware of. Axel. Molly. All right, come on, let's make it over to the little lagoon. Fence this off, like make a little, little guppy lagoon.
Fish area?
Yeah, a little thing they could walk out on, feed the fish.
Man, we can make a bridge. Yep. That would be cool.
Okay, you probably have to go to MIT to know how to build a bridge across this thing, but...
No. No.
Little dock, guppy,
2 posts.
What do you mean, like a rope bridge?
No, even just like a wooden bridge. Be pretty cool. We put 2 posts, solid posts there. Either in the water or out of the water. It'd be neat. There's a fish. Fishies.
He's very, very alert. She hears any noises, anything, any voices in the distance. A bulldog.
Yeah, excited.
You know, and I mean, I have to say, my own personal dogs, a lot of these, I mean, yeah, we've got 2 deaf dogs out here, neither one of them has a collar on. You know, but I've put a lot in the bank, and that's what you guys have to think of with the collar. I can guarantee you, we need to get a hold of Mike Lardy and see if we can get him to appear as a guest on our show via Skype. This guy's a legend.
Mike Lardy?
Yeah, his name's Mike Lardy. He's won the National more times than, you know. I don't even know how many times. He's won the National Open at least 5 or 6 times. It's a professional sport. We're not talking about the Master National, which is hunt tests, which is not a professional sport. There's a big difference. These dogs have somehow disappeared into the... So I'm watching him all the time and seeing what... Don't even try to bow your tail up at that bulldog. You know, and I know you're saying to yourself, oh my God, she's speaking to it conversational. Yeah, I am. Because dogs like this understand that. Why? Because that's how they've lived their life. He's interested in it swimming, though, really. I think it doesn't seem like he's had a lot of experience seeing other bulldogs swimming around. All right, now Birdie's missing. All right, let me see if I can call Birdie psychically. Well, apparently I can't. All right, well, let's just leave that.
Taking the long way.
I know I can get this dog from there. Axel! So, Birdie's missing. You know, if we wanted to really do something cool, if we only had like a farmer friend, I could probably do it. We could plant corn and every year have the corn maze.
Doesn't take long for it to grow. Like, they did it pretty quick.
No, it don't take long.
But then they let it
That
out.
whole thing there could just be a corn
Then they
maze.
just let it all get wasted, though. No, that would be so cool.
OMG.
Oh my. What happened?
I don't know, but the way he's running
Something.
like that, I don't know what happened.
Something. Rabbits.
You know, but I would say, you know, where we're at with this dog right now is pressure level. Axel! Axel. Pressure level. You're not going to hurt these dogs. That's what pressure level we're... Oh, we've got to get our drawing pad too, so I can draw more of my drawings.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can do a drawing of him. I know I can.
Oh, yeah. Silly little bulldog.
Yeah, he finds interesting. This dog might as well be Billy Joe Armstrong singing Good Riddance the way he's focused on him. All right, I'm going to turn him from there, though. Axel? Good. And again, I'm doing it under the umbrella. I am doing some just, and you know, and I'm doing that with the pager, but letting him know, I can see everything you do, and when you start looking at those dogs, those are mine. You know, and that's really, you know, kind of the stance of mine. Sure, it bites me, but it's mine. It's my fur child. No, it's my fur gremlin.
Yeah, that's better. Molly.
So, I really don't think that, to me, this is not... This dog is way, it's a very well-bred dog, which is going to your advantage. It was going against you before because you weren't doing, anything to enhance its already, trainable nature. So it was just taking it upon itself to... Axel? Good. So, what I'm doing is spinning him away from the bulldog. He's not an idiot. He can figure out I must have some kind of problem with him being by that bulldog. All right, guys, we're going to go do a little bit on the leash because we've got to really work on the leash thing, too. We've got to, the main thing on the leash is we're going to be able to walk him, but we're going to be able to make him drop and lay down, and that's how we're going to disengage him. And I'm going to tell you what it's going to be. We're going to make him drop down on the ground and ask questions later about, what's that? Look, zoom in on that bird.
Oh, is that it? I thought it was like a snake coming out of the water.
All right, let's hope the bulldog doesn't see that bird.
Where is it?
It's the Samsula nest monster.
Yes. Where'd it go? Wow. You sure that's not a snake? Wow. He's hunting from underneath the water.
It's the Samsula monster.
Have you ever seen him before?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a juvenile. All right, look, Axel's gone.
He's still underwater.
Are you sure he didn't drown?
Yeah.
God. He's
That's
not underwater.
the crazy...
Yeah,
he's right there. Look at him.
That's not him.
Yeah.
That was a fish.
Now watch.
Way over there.
He's underwater. It's probably that cobra that's missing.
Yeah, right. These people are walking around looking for it. Yeah, you might want to find the haystack before you start looking for it. Yeah.
The needle in the haystack, yeah.
Before you start looking for the needle.
I can't even...
Right, so look, I'm going to get this shepherd back just by virtue of... And this is going to tell him a lot about who I am. Axel! We're going to be able to move. It's again, that was very purpose-driven behavior. Am I saying to myself, Axel loves me and wants to listen to me? No, no. Where'd this bird go?
I don't know, but I can't...
It's not underwater.
No, he didn't fly away. Or unless it's a snake coming up straight up like that. I've never seen a
come up out of the water like
bird.
That.
I know. Unless it's a cobra.
No, it's not a cobra.
I know.
You got a cobra on the brain because you saw that on TV. If you hadn't seen that on TV,
so
there's
cool.
no way in your mind you'd be thinking a cobra.
No way. He didn't fly away. He's underwater.
A juvenile. Remember that one time I told you that baby bird landed right in the middle of the yard?
Yeah.
Because they must have like a nest around here somewhere, and then, the juveniles, they're dumb. And so...
Look!
You see him?
Oh, that's a stick. No, that's
there he
it!
Is, there he is. He's right there. He's right there.
Well, he just came out of the water.
No, he's right there. He's right there at the edge of the water.
Oh, I think it's a snake. It's a snake.
It's not a snake.
I have good eyes. It's a snake. I'm telling you. He just went back under. Birds don't do that. A snake coming straight out. He's trying to get the dragonflies or something. Let's go closer.
How can we get closer?
It's interesting. Go over there. Let's go over there. Because it's a snake.
It's a penguin.
It's a penguin. He's drowning. We gotta get him. This is our mystery. It's pretty cool though, because I've never seen a snake do that.
Oh, did you get it on camera?
I'm trying. I didn't get close enough. He's gonna pop back out. I'm gonna get him.
I guess whatever it is, I call it the Loch Ness
Well,
Monster.
it'll probably be here all day. I think he's over there inside the trees. Maybe not.
Right, look, this dog has got his eye on this bulldog. Let's go.
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Axel! Axel! So, do you see what I did right there? And the reason it wasn't as fluid as it could have been, partly because I use a heightened reality tone that I'm not having there. Axel! Good boy. Axel. Good boy. Good boy. Axel. Axel, and yes, he's totally, good boy. He still eats the food. Oh, yeah, she's the problem.
Molly.
Aw. But you see what happened right there, and that's, you know, and I say generally speaking, you don't want the collar to have a disorienting effect. Except in cases like this. Because I do want to disorient the dog for a minute. If a dog, I'm going to tell you, and they used to have this thing. I don't even know if they sell it anymore. I don't know if Summer remembers this thing, but it was this, I'm looking at you and I see you looking at her. Like, supposable, like, ultrasonic thing or something that you, like, if dogs started attacking you, they used to sell it in the pet department at Walmart. Then you just, like, you know, it was kind of like a taser thing or whatever, but it just, like, made these ultrasonic noises, and the idea was to disorient them.
Whoa. Molly's little. Molly, you sound like a little pony running by.
When dogs come up behind him. Alright, so the mystery bird, we'll have to figure out what it is.
Well, you can zoom in on the computer, right? When we upload it.
We're at the point we're lucky to even be getting this
I
stuff uploaded.
know it.
Oh, come on.
I'm hoping it comes back out.
Much less zoom.
It's pretty crazy.
I'm going to let this dog go out the gate.
Ooh.
What happened right there, though? He short-checked himself. She went to cut him off. Hey guys, we'll be right back with a little leash work.